Welcome to Libby by OverDrive, where you can get ebooks and audiobooks straight from your public library for free with the Libby app. In this video, I'll show you how to download the app, sign up for a library card, and borrow, renew, and return books. Now let's go ahead and launch the App Store. Inside the App Store, we're going to go ahead and use the search feature. From here, we're going to go ahead and click in the search bar. Next, we'll type Libby and hit enter. From this page, we want to go ahead and select the Get button to download Libby to our iPad. You'll next want to go ahead and press the Install button. After clicking Install, it will ask you for your password to authorize the download on your account. So go ahead and type that in now and then press Sign In. Once the download is complete, go ahead and click Open to launch the Libby app.
The first thing that Libby is going to ask you is whether or not you have a library card. For this video, I'm going to assume that you do not yet have a library card, so go ahead and click Not Yet. Libby does a great job of finding nearby libraries and helping you get signed up with a library card, so let's go ahead and get started. We're now taken to a map view of our current location, in this case, Youngstown. Let's get started by clicking on the number 2 that denotes the downtown Youngstown area. With the now zoomed in view of Youngstown, we're going to click on the circle that's closer to Wick Avenue to get the main branch of the public library. With the public library of Youngstown and Mahoney County selected, we now just want to click Yes, this is my library. We are now in the public library of Youngstown and Mahoney County's online digital catalog of Libby. You know this by the icon in the upper left-hand corner seen here. In order to borrow titles and place holds, let's go ahead and sign up for a library card now by pressing this button. From here, we need to press Visit Library Website to be able to sign up for a Youngstown library card. The direct link to the website's library card sign-up page seems to be broken, but no worries. We can go ahead and get started by clicking on the menu button that says Login/my_PLYMC. And then just press Login/register. Next, we'll want to hit Get a Card. The Youngstown Public Library allows you to sign up for 3 different types of cards. A full-service card that will allow you to check out items in the physical libraries, a digital card that can only be used for online resources, and an out-of-state card for residents that live outside of Ohio. For today's video, we're going to go ahead and select the digital card option. So let's go ahead and press the Sign Up Here button. On this screen, you just have to fill out some basic information about yourself. Name, physical address, contact information, your birth date, and create a password for your account. Once all of those boxes are complete, go ahead and press the I'm Not a Robot button, and then finally, the Accept button. Congratulations, you finished applying for your library card. At this point, you will have to wait for an email from the Youngstown Public Library providing you with your permanent library card information. We can, however, return to Libby by hitting the Libby button in the top left-hand corner of our display. Once you receive your card information from the Youngstown Public Library, you're going to want to choose Sign In with My Card. Now just go ahead and type your library card number into the box and then press the Sign In button. Awesome! You've now linked your Youngstown library card with the Libby app. This entitles you to have 10 loans out at any given time from the library, and also to place up to 12 holds on items that are not currently available. As you scroll, you'll see that the library curates and organizes reading for your enjoyment. For instance, to commemorate Queen Elizabeth's passing, there is a selection of books regarding her at the top of the list. You'll then see guides on topics such as children's books, books for teens, mystery and thriller, as well as business. Feel free to explore the different selections. There are thousands of books for you to discover. I do want to show you how to borrow a book, however, so for this video, I'm going to go ahead and select The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. Choosing a book brings you to the synopsis page for that book. If you decide you want to borrow it, you'll just go ahead and click the Borrow button beneath the icon of the book cover. It then brings up a big Borrow button and your library card, kind of like a Are you sure you want to borrow this book? Go ahead and select Borrow. From here, your book will finish downloading in a matter of seconds, and you're ready to get reading. Just go ahead and press on the big book cover. If this is your first time borrowing a book on Libby, the app will ask you whether or not you want to allow notifications. The choice is yours, but it pretty much just tells you when your loans are about to be up. I went ahead and hit allow, and this is the screen that popped up. It tells me what types of notifications are sent via Libby and how I want them to be received, whether I want to get a notification, a menu badge, or if I want to ignore those types of notifications. When you're happy with your choices, just go ahead and drag your finger from the middle of the screen to the bottom edge of the screen. Now you're ready to start reading. Go ahead and press the book cover or hit the button that says Open Book. Libby then prompts you with a question asking how you want to receive your book. If you want to read it on Libby, or if you want to receive it on an external reading device like a Kindle. I'm going to go ahead and choose Reading on the Libby app. With the book open, you can go ahead and move from page to page by swiping your finger across the screen from right to left, and also from left to right. Tapping your finger once in the middle of the screen will bring up the navigation tools. With the navigation tools open, we want to go ahead and select Table of Contents. We can make more of this list visible by pulling up on the tab. To provide an example of how to navigate through this, I'm going to go ahead and select Contents page 14 here. And then I'll go ahead and select Chapter 1, A Conversation About Rain. You're now ready to read. Remember, swipe from right to left when you're ready to progress from page to page. When you're ready to pause your reading, tap in the middle of the screen to bring up the navigation tools again. Then press the back button to return to your digital bookshelf. The other book I currently have out on loan, Hotel Magnifique, is about to expire. Let's scroll down and manage that loan. To renew this book, just go ahead and select Manage Loan. I now have the option to return the book early or to renew the loan. I'm going to go ahead and press Renew Loan. Libby then shows us our library card with the number of loans and holds we currently have, and I'm going to go ahead and hit Renew. But because this is a video, I don't want to read this book right now, so I'm going to go ahead and return to the bookshelf. From here, I want to introduce you to the navigation tools that Libby has at the bottom of the screen. If we go ahead and click on the magnifying glass, that'll take us to a search. Here we can search the Public Library of Youngstown and Mahoney County for any titles that we are looking for, and we can also filter them by book, audiobook, books that are available now, books that are available on Kindle, etc. When I search for something, in this case J.K. Rowling, Libby provides suggestions based on what I've typed into the search bar. After hitting enter, I now am at a page that lists all of the items that match the search that I've queried at the Youngstown Public Library. In this case, there are 12 items that match J.K. Rowling. If we click the clock at the bottom of our navigation bar, that will take us to our timeline. The timeline displays all the loans that you have taken out and currently have out at any particular library, in this case, the Youngstown Public Library. The last thing on the navigation toolbar that I want to show you is the 3 parallel lines that are in the center. This is where you will go to add additional library cards and manage which library you are searching and utilizing books from at any given time. When you are finished using the Libby app and wish to return to the home screen, just swipe your finger from the bottom of the screen upwards to return home. The Libby app is super convenient for people that are on the go. Whether you use it on your phone, your tablet, or in tandem, people that don't have a lot of time to read makes it super convenient to just pull open your device and get started. That concludes this video on Libby. I hope you find this app useful, and I would love to hear your experiences using it.